Welcome to OnlyTRAININGS. Today we have something special for all the science enthusiasts out there. Specifically, if you've ever taken a chemistry class or even stayed after school for an extra session of the science club, this video is for you. Get ready to laugh with 10 hilarious jokes from research and development professionals in the chemical industry. These jokes are so funny, they'll make you want to grab your beakers and test tubes and head straight to the lab. You know, folks, people look at the world in all sorts of ways. An optimist, they see a glass, and even if it's not full, they tell you it's half full.
And that's great, that's a positive outlook.
But then you've got a pessimist. They'll look at that same glass and tell you it's half empty.
Yep, always seeing the downside.
But a chemist, well, a chemist, they know that whether it's half full or half empty, that's a bad situation for a titration.
Exactly, you don't want to mess up your titration.
Have you heard about the noble gases? They're a group of elements on the periodic table, very unreactive. Helium, neon, argon, they're all there. But you know what's not so funny? Why the noble gas was so sad. I mean, it's a heartbreaker, really. All his friends, they are gone. Being a scientist is tough work. Long hours, incredible attention to detail. It can be really hard to find someone who understands that lifestyle. Which is why I think this next joke is so relatable.
Why did the chemist break up with the biologist? I mean, was it something they discovered in the lab? Did they have different opinions on lab safety?
No, there was no chemistry.
You know, being a scientist doesn't mean you can't also be a romantic. Some folks, they might comment on your beautiful eyes or their lovely smile. But not if you're a chemist. No, they've got a different approach. Are you made of beryllium, gold, and titanium? Because you're beautiful.
Atoms. They form everything around us, from the air we breathe to the water we drink. They're the tiny building blocks of the universe, essential to life as we know it. But do you want to know a secret just between you and me? Don't tell the atoms this, but chemists don't trust them. Why? Because they make up everything. Get it? Now it's time to talk about polymers. They're these large molecules made up of repeating units. Think about plastics or even DNA. They're essential for life and very strong, which makes them the perfect couple. I mean, they're bonded together for life. Why do polymers never break up? Because they always find a way to bond. Chemists, they know how to have a good time too, you know. They work hard, but they play hard as well. Maybe that's why I love this next joke so much. So, picture this. Two chemists walk into a bar. The first one walks up to the bartender and says, "I'll have some H2O." The second one, not wanting to be outdone, says, "I'll have some H2O too." And then, well, the second chemist dies.
They say opposites attract, right? Well, in chemistry, sometimes it's the charge that makes all the difference. Ions, they're atoms that have gained or lost electrons. And when it comes to making a connection, well, they each have their own way of going about it. What did the ion say to the other ion? I've got my eye on you.
Did you know that chemists love to party? It's true. But they also like to save money because even scientists have to watch their budgets. Which is why this next joke is such a riot. Why do chemists like nitrates so much? They're cheaper than day rates. You know what they say, the best way to win someone over is a good meal. And the elements, they're no different. They work hard. They bond with each other, and at the end of the day, they appreciate a good meal as much as the rest of us. What did the elements say after a nice meal? That was delicious. I'm in my element. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed these jokes as much as we did. Remember, science is all around us, and it can be pretty funny too. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to OnlyTRAININGS for more fun and engaging content. See you next time.